Got it. Okay.
So, tell me more, Violeta. What happened? You're pretty good in the ranking. Tell me what's happening with the girls' ranking. You were pretty good in the overall ranking.
I'm fairly good in the overall. I had a bad couple days. The last couple days they weren't very good, but I think I'm still in 40-something overall, and I'm third among the ladies. So Constance is flying very consistently. She's a bit ahead of Yael and myself. So right now it's Yael, Constance, Yael, and then me.
How many points spread?
There's several hundred between me and Constance. Between Yael and myself, I don't think it's too much. I don't remember exactly. So, but it's such a strange competition here, you know, because we've already flown 6 days, but we still have 4, and a lot can change in 4 days.
With 25% discard?
Yeah, so I have one day I must drop because it was very bad. That was the very shady day when 100 people landed, including myself. How dare you? But then I have a few days I'd prefer to drop, and it really will be best for me if I fly well the next 4 days.
Yes, you should do that.
Yeah, I should do that. I mean,
my,
it's easy, you know. So.
And so, do you fly here often?
Yeah, I've been flying in Valle basically for the last 5 years. I come every winter.
Do you think that helps?
It does. You know, really with this group, because there are so many good pilots here, we've been able to do some big tasks that we've never flown before in competition, which is amazing. But it does help a little bit to know some key things about Valle. For example, today we're going to the lake near Via Victoria, and I've flown that before. It gets very tricky towards the end. It tends to get very stable out towards the lake. So
that's it? No, well, tell me about it. I need to know. So it gets stable, so you got to get a lot of altitude.
Well, you have to be careful. You have to get high when you can kind of, I think the move will be to get high in the convergence before you start heading north. And then once you head north, there's some terrain that you can kind of follow. There's Elefante Ridge and a few others. But even so, it tends to slow down. Now, the weather has been unusual. Yesterday on our day off, I was looking, the clouds looked incredible, even in places where they don't look incredible. So it could be different today. And that's the exciting thing about racing, of course, is you might have an idea about what's going to happen, but then you have to look at what's actually happening.
Yes.
What is the sky showing you? What are the birds showing you? What are the other pilots showing you? And then adjust your expectations.
Constant reassessment. And then do it again.
Yeah, but that's what makes this so fun and so exciting.
Yeah, but what's good is that you've been here, you know how strong you can get,
I do.
you can take it.
I can, yeah.
Because some people can't take it.
No,
in the beginning, the first time, you need some adjustment.
Yeah. Well, you know, the interesting thing about Valle is it is very strong, but also the thermals are technical and tricky. So they move a lot, and often, you know, there isn't just one core, there are multiple cores. So it helps a lot if you're good at technical thermaling, which I am. Of course, when there's a big gaggle, it's not so much about whether you find the core, so much as, you know, whether you can stay in it for as long as possible before somebody pushes you out. So, yeah.
Okay, well, good luck with that for the test today and the rest of the comp. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah,
thank you. Best of luck for the rest of
Fingers
your
crossed.
life.
Thank you. All good.
Thank you very much.